day. Oh my god, brother. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to game out of Reminder TFT? Welcome to TFT SET 16. Hang on here, getting my chat ready on YouTube as well. Good morning, guys. What's up, Love Speak? Hello, Seraphine. Hello, Mister. What's up, guys? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so as a reminder, this is my third time playing. The last two times I played and I didn't fully understand TFT, and I don't even know if I fully understand it yet, but this set in particular has unlocked something in me, and I'm having a blast. So I am signed up for a tournament. Basically, they accrue all the points at the end of the day, and whoever is in the highest ranked is good to go. I think we have 3 days of playing, and then people start getting eliminated in this tournament. And then, of course, if you're at the top of the pages, you get some good money. So, we need to start queuing. The set went live an hour ago. So, let's play. We are hopping straight into ranked, and we are intending to at least get top 4 every single match in order to get a win. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Box TFT set, man. Just need to go up 5 spots IMO. It's funny, I've been eliminated at 69 in my last 2 matches, or my last 2 box TFT sets, so we'll see how that goes. I swear that wasn't intentional. I swear, man. Last night I did some additional research, and I realized that a lot of the gold in this game have, auras or area of effect passives that are really helpful. For instance, Tarek will give your entire team magic resist, which is pretty interesting. Senna will give your team damage reduction, but then when she switches into Lucian, gives your entire team damage amp. So pretty curious. Right, not intentionally. It wasn't intentional. I promise, bro. I promise, man. Let's see here. Sets that I'm probably gonna be trying to play if they get offered to me. I actually kind of feel like Yordle's kind of weak. I've been playing Noxious if I get a Rageblade Draven, I feel really good about it. Ixtil, I do want to play a little bit more, but I have yet to find any augments to test, so we'll be doing that live. What else? I like my late game characters a lot. I think Malzahar's pretty strong. Singe, I think, got a slight nerf, but he should still be pretty good. And if I find an early Nidalee, I heard that bar to reroll is pretty good on that too, so might do that. Let's see here.
I'm Seraphine, and you are beautiful.
Seraphine turns all elements to prismatic. Oh my god, heavy hitter for our first game of the day. Easy dubs coming. Easy dubs. Alright, just give me a nice blue drop. Ooh, we do have a Tentacle Mama. I can't say hentai. I get yelled at. Tentacle Mama for our front line. The Pixie Manda returns. That's right. We're no longer on PBE. That's how you know we're not on PBE. I got my little guy that I spent money on forever ago. He's so cute. Triss. Bruiser. Got a Void pick here too. Who yells at you for saying that hentai? Someone on my YouTube was like, you saying hentai is fucking cringe. It's been living in my head rent free for a week. Boom 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 boom. Do 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 do. The source of all Discord? No, Discord is on Discord. That's where we Discord, bro. For real, on God. Yeah, I know! Thank you for the tip, TFT. Okay, we got a rod. So far, so good. Let me, grab this guy, because we might do a Noxious if we get, a Draven. If we get a Draven with a Rageblade, great start. Double Yordle. Let's sell that for now. We'll put you on the field.
I was never worried.
Boom, 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 boom. Patimo! Up, 2, 3, 4. Although Aphelios would probably be better, right, over Teemo? Because Aphelios can use that Rage Blade if I don't find Draven right away. Because Draven is a blue drop. Ooh, we did get a Rage Blade. Hang on, let's grab this. We'll do Aphelios. Hey, that's different, Crypto. That's different. That's on my wall now. Your Transformer is literally on the back wall forever. Gain 2 copies of random 2-cost champion. Gain another copy of them at the start of each round for the rest of the game. Worth the wait. It could build up a level 4. 3 emblems. Gain artifact. Deadlier caps. Gain a Rabadon's cap. Rabadon's death cap permanently gain 1% ability power whenever their holders score a takedown. I could do a Viger build. And I have 2 Yordles. I have the 2 expensive Yordles. I could roll for the cheap ones. Maybe we go for it? Let's go for the deadlier caps. We just need to find whatchamacallit. Let's get you on the field. Okay, sell that. Death cap on Mr. Teemo. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll have to get to level 7. I didn't want to play Yordles, but here they are. Can we get a rumble? We got a rumble, baby. Nice. 4 Yordles to go. No problemo. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So we're going to try and Lost Streak here to get a second rod, which would give me a double death cap to build Viger. And then Viger would be my carry in the late game, is what we're aiming for. Let's get all 4 Yordles in the field so we can start getting their passive running. Okay. Oh my god. A Teemo already. Let's put you on the field. Sell you. Technically, could sell this and get 4 Yordles. Let's do that. Wait. Did I just sell the Yordle I need? No. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Okay. There we go. Alright. Wait this out. Let's put you in front. You on the side. Okay. He has a Lich Bane and a Stone Plate. That might beat me, which I want. I want to lose here, because I want to be able to get my second rod and get my next cap. Because 1, I want to stack them due to my Prismatic Augment, getting the extra ability power. And then 2, I want to be lower on the health bars here, so I can make sure that I ensure setting up. Oh! Dude, they actually have a great combo. They have Zoe and Anivia. Zoe applies a chill whenever she does a cast, and she puts it on 2 targets, and then Frey Lords do extra damage to people that are chill, so she has a great start. That's kind of crazy. I would be going crazy if I had that start. I'd be like, oh my god! Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. I do need to put a defender in the front line. Zoki, Loki slaps. I feel like all of the Targon slap pretty well. Like if you need a filler carry while you try to like scale up, they're all pretty solid in that regard. IMO. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, all I need is a good front line, and then I think I'll probably chill for a bit. 6 Yordle should be pretty easy to get. I just need to put a second item on a Yordle. We'll get Poppy, and then we need to get up to 6 so we can have 6 Yordle. Ouch. Do what you can, Teemo. Nice. Couple of picks. He's at 3% already. Not bad. Filler carry, I hardly knew her. This guy. This guy's already memeing. At 8:16 in the morning. Does Crush ever stop memeing? I'm gonna ask his wife next HOTS tournament that I see him at. There we go, rod there. Spatula is nice as well. Wait, can I get that? That's a frying pan. Alright, let's go for the rod. How do you unlock Poppy? You put 2 items on a Yordle, and Yordle gets unlocked. If you're playing TFT, you can just hover over anything and it will tell you all the information. There's also a button down here in the bottom right. I'll show you when we get back to the main screen. That will tell you your progress currently on the characters. I do have a Giant Slayer as well. I might have just put that on Teemo and let him cook. Okay, sell that. We're going to try and stay at our money. Let's get our second death cap here, so now we can unlock Mr. Viger. Here I am. Okay, so now, like right now that filled up, and if I click this... wait. Hey, isn't that supposed to update you when you're close? Maybe just updates you when you're done. It tells you how you did it. Yeah, so looks like you gotta do it here. So now that I have 2 items on a Yordle, it goes from there. Okay. Oh, do I actually not know this because I've been playing PvE? Let's get our Giant Slayer on this Yordle. Okay, so Pompey should show up. Do 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 do. It makes you go through 1 combat before you get unlocked on some of them. Like Tom Kinch, for instance, if you spend $500, you can just re-roll and you'll get it. Pretty cool. Let's get rid of Triss for now. We'll put Poppy on the front. We just need a better front line. And I keep Lulu because she does a better job of slowing down the entire engagement. Giant Slayer. All right, Teemo carry, baby, until we find our Viger. All right, from here, it's all about econ. Let's get our opponents and see if they're building Yordles. No Yordle enjoyers in round 1. We have a good chance to find some good Yordles, bro. He's got a Nick Still champ already. Look at that. Oh, was there a set that you could do that kind of stuff? That makes sense. On one hand, that feels really good for the player agency. On the other hand, I can see how that would be overtuned. Okay. I also had a revelation last night while I was playing. I was like, dude, there's so much AoE. Maybe the way I clump up units is not the call. So you might see me spreading out a little bit more or taking augments that allow me to spread out. Like Exiled is good. Oh my god, a level 2 Pompey? We'll take it. Our money is not fantastical at the moment. But, sometimes it'd be like that. Okay, we're getting Cannon next round, so we can go to 6 and go to 6 Yordle ASAP. This is actually an incredible start for us. You play any Arc Raiders? I did play a little bit of it. Not my type of game, but I do like the proximity chat in it. I just don't care for looter shooters, but I did play it for a little bit. It's fun. The game that I am wanting to play more of right now, I actually just dropped a video on my YouTube. It's called Spell Rogue. Oh my god. That game tickles my tonsils so well. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Me very like. Okay, we do have a Sunfire cape. You enjoyed that dice game? Yeah, I loved it. Spell Rogue's sick. Let's commit to 6. Let's get Cannon on the field, and then Triss. We now have 6 Yordles, so now we're stacking free rerolls. And from here, we are not going to spend any more money until we can get to level 8. Once we can get to level 8, we'll be able to play 8 Yordle, and then we'll get our Yordle grab bag. We will kill our economy for it. So I'm actually looking for an economy or a Yordle augment here. That's an odd way of saying Helldivers too, now with the minigun. I saw Avi. Avi was talking about that minigun yesterday. He's like, it's so good, bro. It's so good. No, dude. I think Piltover does such a good job of synergizing with late game characters in this game. Have you played any Bard? Yeah, I played Bard. He's pretty fun. Allies in your back 2 rows gain ability power and 9% attack damage for each ally that starts combat in the front row. For every Yordle that you've unlocked or unlocked, gain 5 gold. The Bandle path revealed a secret Yordle 10 gain Tristana. Ooh, shit! It's Yordle life, chat! We Yordling out here! Oh my god, get your Yordles ready. Okay. Magic Tank. Takes hits, can handle it. Let's get you a Sunfire cape, buddy. Put you right in the center. And then we're stacking these. Everyone post a call to the Yordles. What is it? So now we have 10 Yordles. Yordles gain 100% more health and attack speed per Yordle and open a portal to Bandle City. So if I get all these Yordles unlocked, we can put 10 Yordles in the field and carry. And luckily no one's contesting Yordle, so I might just go 10 Yordle. And we literally get Viger on the next round. That means you have to exercise roll control. We chillin', dude. Literally, I am sitting here until we have our $36 and then our $60. We need a total of $96 in order to lock the blade. We are just vibing right now. Chillaxing, dude. And then we'll play off the Yordle bag, take that money, sell that, and then get the 10. Vibing. We Gucci, dude. Like, I love getting 6 and just stacking my rerolls, bro. And then I'll roll at 8 and try and get a couple of my purples and then go from there. Could also get a Yordle trait too and go to 9. We would need a spatula and a Negatron for that. So we'll play probably about 3 hours of TFT this morning, and then we have RV with the boys. Depending on where I'm at, I might play some more games after. I gotta meet up with Walter. We're gonna talk about some Deadlock content and what we want to do with it. Because we're trying to build up our YouTubes for that. And then I will either play on my own tonight or I might stream. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I was thinking of playing on my own tonight and maybe record a couple of videos to put out on YouTube while I'm playing. And then tomorrow we do a long stream and just spam TFT. What do I need? I need front line items. I just want to survive. There's a Swain. It's always nice to have. No Warmogs. Could go for some armor. I could also start building up for Fizz. Fizz would need Hand of Justice and Gauntlet. Getting that tier might be nice because he's blue and that gives me a little bit more money. Okay. Pick that up. Yordles! If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to say hi. And drop a couple of likes, get the stream running through the algorithm. That would be very appreciated. Thank you guys. I'm probably gonna move this item over to Kabuko when I do find him. So I'm just gonna go ahead. We got 2 rounds. We got 2 rounds. You know what? I'll put that on him just so he survives. We got 5 magnet removers. We got PvE coming soon. And then we're about to clear our 50 threshold so I can start playing off my interest. Hey Trick, hey YouTube, what's up? Wait, you can put hearts in YouTube now? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. How do you send them? Oh, you just click them and they pop up. People hearting on YouTube. Hell yeah, why can't you heart on Twitch? How are these doing, by the way? 32% and 35%, stacking quickly. I don't know what the threshold is to break things, but gotta be feeling good about that one. It's called a bit combo. Oh, that's true. You can. You can. Interesting. Okay, let's get to 7. So we should get additional money on this next round, and luckily we're on a win streak as well. So we are getting 13 gold per round, so we should get 26 gold over the next couple rounds, which should set us up for level 8. Freya Lord setup. This is the Zoe I saw earlier. I don't think she has someone that does a lot of damage to Chilled right now. She has a stun on Sejuani, but she should be getting a Tryndamere at some point. The Tryndamere gets a lot of crit damage on people that are Chilled. Oh, it's gonna be close. They're level 2s. Oh, there they are.
You know those bits are going towards.
Do you know Yordles get free rerolls? What?
Did you know that Yordles give you free rerolls?
Damn, Zarek's supposed to be an expert at TFT. What's up, Nut Chomps? How are you? How goes it? Welcome to stream. Chat, I have a problem. I'm gonna decide on Friday where I'm positioned in this TFT tournament. If I'm doing well, I might not play Marvel Tokon. But if I'm getting my butt beat, I really want to play some Marvel Tokon at least a couple hours. So we'll see how it goes. I want to play Storm, man. This TFT set taking all my time, bro. Okay, so this will get me over 7. If we're not doing well, we decide we didn't care anyway, and the map will just fall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get it. You understand. You understand. Nice. I got my Hand of Justice for Fizz. Sell Zoe, grab that. Sell Draven. We go up to 7. And can I commit to 8? Let's commit to 8. There we go. We commit to 8. And then next round we will get 2 more Yordles to roll through. Let's give you this Hand of Justice. I have a sword and a Shoujin's. Shoujin's? I feel like I need a mana item on Viger. Do I do Deathcap, Giant Slayer, Shoujin's for him? And then I put things on Fizz so we can snipe. Bilge water. Okay, so we're gonna get Fizz, Viger, and Kabuko here, and then we need to get the 9 for Ziggs, but we're gonna play off of all that later on. Okay. Money coming back. Call to Chaos, Growth Mindset. Gain 30 experience by XP, cost 3 gold instead of 4. I think I want to grow to 10, right? Bronze for Life. I heard Bronze for Life is like insane. Let's go for Growth Mindset. Grab all these guys. Okay, we want Viger on the field. And then we want Kabuko on the field for 8 Yordle. Then we want to remove this, put him over here. Let's give him a Giant Slayer, a Shoujin's, and then a Death Cap, just to see how that looks. I think it should be good. And then let's switch these off. This is going to go on my tank, Mr. Kabuko. Hand of Justice needs to go on Fizz. Did I get rid of Poppy for that? Hand of Justice, Death Cap. We'll switch these two, that way he can go in the middle, and I want him to like jump to the back line and take those guys out. Okay, good start. He took the golden egg. Oh, interesting. Okay, Fizz out here taking carries. Love to see it. I think I might put an Edge of Night on him last if I can. I need to find an armor for that. That'll make sure that he's able to get at least one more cast off and snipe the back line. Okay. Can I do that? Ooh, that's an early Dragonborn Juggernaut. It's kind of hard to pass on, dude. I'm gonna grab that with potential to sell it. But if I can find a Yordle icon and put that on Shyvana, Shyvana gives your entire team tankiness whenever she uses her ultimate. It's an aura she puts out, so I think I would really like that. Okay, we're gonna put this on Fizz. Need to find an armor for him to cook, and then I'm probably gonna start spreading out soon. So he should jump back here and hit Sona. There we go. And then what the problem with him is, like, if you don't have damage on him, when he ults, he goes to your front line. Ooh, he actually went to the right and then came over here. That was perfect. Yeah, his jumping can be a little scary sometimes. Huge. Good cleanup. Okay, in terms of place, we are in first place right now. We're going into Carousel. I'm looking for an armor, which I have one here on a J4. If there was a spatula, I would try to get that too, but because I'm in first place, I doubt I would get it. Ornn would be sick to have here too, because he would just print out some items for me while I'm building for late game. Oh, damn. Well, suddenly that makes my life a little bit harder. Let's go for the Giant's Belt. At least then we can get some tanky stuff on the front line, because we don't have any tanky stuff right now. Golden Teemo. Up, 2, 3, 4. Alright, put that over here. Sell Draven. When did I get a Draven? Loot bag. Nice. Sold to Kabuko and a Ken. Damn, dude. We are high rolling this morning. I'll put that over you. Okay. If I ever find a spot that I need $5 for extra income, I'll just sell Shyvana. He has a golden Kog'Maw and a golden Blitzcrank. Oh my god. If we can get that Kog'Maw kill, that'd be nice. Malzahar dying too would be nice, but we didn't quite hit him. There we go. Nice. Worked out. Hell yeah. Good start. Fizz doesn't do much damage, but if you can get him to a level 2, his ability to snipe people is really handy. Take you, cannon. Negatron. Bloodthirster could work on Fizz too, but it'd be double Omnivamp, which I don't think I want. And Shrouded makes no sense, right? Or even Shroud. Some of the enemies gain 25 armor and magic resist, but for the first 15 seconds of combat. Yeah, I just want you to survive. I think I want to hold for the next PvE round to see if I have a better option. Because, like, I could also just go for an Adaptive Helm on Viger. And switch that Giant Slayer over to Ziggs. Speaking of, for Ziggs, I want like a Rage Blade and Giant Slayer. Is he knocked out? Knocked out, baby! There's our level 2 Fizz. Hell yes, great roll. I don't know if Viger is more effective. He does do more AoE. Gain 50% more ability power from all sources of passive. Call down a storm of 12 meteors across the battlefield that deal 250 damage each. They can initially critically strike. For each one that kills an enemy, permanently gain 1 ability power. And do remember that I have my death cap here, which is giving extra AP on both these guys. And then Teemo is only single target, right? Your bench is full. Oh, yeah, it sure is. That's a full bench, baby. Dude, we have our armor for our Edge of Night. Beautiful. Let's get a setup in that regard for a Warmogs. Kraken's Fury. Not an immediate need. Who do I care about? Is it Trist or Kabuko? I care about Kabuko more. That's one of my frontliners. Okay. Let's sell this Yordle. Because we need to get the 10, right? For 10 Yordles. Ah, he had a Fizz. Bilgewater Fizz. Interesting. Oh, it's so close! Golden Teemo comes in clutch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hell yeah. Okay, another one of those. Got another Fizz. Got a Viger. We do need to find one more. Let's bring him over here. Okay. Building towards level 9. At 9, I can start rolling down because they have a higher chance to find purples. And then we'll also have our Ziggs. How much money is it to go from 9? Is it $80? I might just straight up sell some of my cheaper Yordles to get that. Like Rumble, I don't care becoming a level 2. Trist, I don't care about. Cannon would be nice. I just want my front line to be strong, so my Viger has time to cast. There you go! Knocked out another person. Beautiful. Okay. Top 4, baby! Good morning, Janto. How are ya? Viger level 2. Nice. Ooh. We'll spread these guys out a little bit. I think we're getting to a point where that AoE is going to become a problem if we're not careful. Okay. Fizz, I like the position that he's in. Who am I missing? Oh, Poppy. Let's put Poppy on the field here. Okay. And then we just gotta find Ziggs, who should unlock after this round. Oh yeah. That looks better, actually, because Fizz jumps to the top right, and then between him and Viger, they clear out this right side, and they go to the left. There's Ziggs. Looking for a Rage Blade. I don't see a Rage Blade. Probably get something tanky then. Heart Steel could be good. These gloves could be good, too. Let me have that. There we go. What does 10 Yordle do? Yordles gain more health and attack speed per Yordle. Fizz. Cell Seraphine, get Ziggs. We commit to 10. Ziggs in the field, baby. Let's put him over here. Perfect. What we got here? Let's sell you and you. There we go. Nice. Okay, we can start rolling down. See what we can find. Switch you, switch you, switch you. Grab Ziggs.
Too tall. Much too tall.
Sell those guys. Keep our money up at 20. Guys, I only want to play Yordles today? Bro, they literally gave me Yordles. What do you want from me? They were like, here you go, bro. You want to pop off? And I was like, you know what? That sounds kind of fun, bro. That sounds kind of good. I enjoy that idea. I need a Rage Blade. Or Ziggs. Bum, 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 bum. Look at all those free rerolls I stocked up. Not to get any Yordles, chat. Oh shit, that was a Kabuko. Fuck. Look at these. Look at these free rerolls I stocked up that I totally ignored when I could have had a Kabuko. Damn. Why is Fizz so big? Oh, it's a big health. Oh my god, they're so gigantic. And remember, Yordles also, when they're a 3-star, they get 50% more health and they get more attack speed for each Yordle fielded. Pretty nice. Pretty solid, bruh. As the kids would say, champion duplicator. Okay, it's another Viger. We sell Lulu because we don't care about her. She a hoe. I don't make the rules. Awkward. I want that Ziggs. Get that Ziggs. A golden Ziggs would be sick. Another completed item. No Rage Blades on this day, huh? Attacks grant more mana. Nashor's Tooth, Edge of Night, Crown Guard. I guess give him a Death Cap? Okay.
You ready?
Cannon, there we go. Alright. There we go. That was huge. Where are my Yordles, bro? Bro, imagine if I just spent real money on this. That'd be insane. Cannon's already going to be going into a golden, so no big deal here. Let's clean this up board up too a little bit. I'm having a hard time looking right at it. Another Kabuko? Hell yeah!
Watch out for us.
Okay, Kabuko, Fizz, Ziggs, Gaben. Loot bag. Champion duplicator. You know where that goes, chat. Kabuko. Beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I'm not sure why, but it feels winnable. They have Bilgewater late game. I did hear Bilgewater late game, if you can get the perfect setup, wins most games. However, I do feel like we played a little bit better. Oh my god, we wiped them. First game of the day, chat! First place! Hell yeah, dude! Currently justifying whether I can buy Spell Rogue with a remortgage in the works. Enjoy the YouTube video. Dude, it's a pretty good game. It's 20 bucks, Janto. But I don't know if it has as much playability as Slay the Spire, because I haven't put the hours into it. Slay the Spire is kind of the gift that keeps on giving. But it's really, really good. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. So that means in the tournament, tomorrow when they update, they will take our rank, and then based on where our rank is where we're going to be here. Woo! Let's do it. Skip waiting for stats. I don't care. Go again. Undefeated. That's right. Your boy is unstoppable right now. Wait until we come crashing down on some bad rolls. Bum, 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 bum. God damn it, Trick. I just got used to your messy desktop and you made it worse. I was actually talking to Caldor this morning. We were chatting it up, and in my boredom, I was fixing it for you guys. You don't like it? Anything is possible when Trick is involved? Thank you. I deserve that praise, honestly. I work hard, okay? I do what I do. Stack them in the right like a normal person. No. No. The right? Oh my god. See, even chat can't agree where to put them. I meant left. Did you? Did you mean left? Or are you conforming to society now?
The best job.
I figured out the other day that Draven, I don't know if the money was increased or if I just lasted longer, but if you make it to the final stages, he actually gives you a lot of cash. So when I'm playing with Draven, my opinion changes pretty dramatically to try to survive because you get more money. It's a pretty decent amount of money. It's pretty good. I thought it was like $3 or $4. Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate gives me a quick 3 build water, actually. Let's see what items I get. Oh my god. Me at level 2 Anivia? We'll take it. Bum. Zinjiao?
Gotta hit the trail.
Gotta hit the trail. Tanky front line currently. I'm probably gonna get Tentacle Mama, so I want to grab this Bruiser if I go build water. Tier, Shogath.
Vassia clears the path.
What do we got? Your team gains 8% attack damage and ability powers, increased by 1% after each player combat. One cost champions will gain double. Gain a random item component. Every 2200 mana your team spends, grant an additional component. Gain 4 random 1 cost champions. Random emblem. Pyromaniac. Do I go Woven Magic?
Pick a card.
Any card. Your boy is not finding hentai. There's hentai. Put that on the field. I need to give him just an item right now so that I can get Graves. There we go. Although that's useless on him. Okay, Graves will come out and then I'll switch this up. Na, 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 na. They buffed more strike? Yeah. Supervive is really interesting, the route that it went. I kind of wish that game would have made a true MOBA
I ain't got time to bleed. Tough luck.
with the mechanics they had. Okay, we can stabilize now. AP carry. Shoujin's really weird. Actually, in this comp. Like, who would I put a Shoujin on? I think I'd have to find somebody else to build around inside it. Twisted Fate already have his level 2. You a tanky boy, Hentai? What the heck? I mean, Tentacle Mama? That's okay. We take it. Brr, brr, brr. Champion Duplicator. Probably safe for that. Try and build up Graves or our front line. You need to spend $500 to get Tom Kench ASAP. Okay. Tax grant 10 mana, gain 5 to 30% attack speed based on the stage. Ooh, we win that one. Not too bad. We go third. I need if I'm gonna play TF to do well in the mid game, I feel like I really, really need a Rage Blade for him. There's a Nautilus with a bow. Doo 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 doo. Instantly jacked. Let's go for the armor, get a little bit more cash, and that can make a Sunfire Cape. Restore 260 health and a Slam Tentacle, dealing 180 physical damage to enemies on a line. Okay. Dr. Mundo gives me a little bit more tankiness on the front line. Sell that. Armor. 46 gives me a Duplicator. Do find a Hentai. Probably do want to buy that, because I want to try and stumble upon a level 2 Tentacle Mama. Worst case scenario, I can use a Champion Duplicator, but the value isn't really worth it. It's 15 Serpents. I'd rather use my Champion Duplicator on a level 3. I might want to put the Sunfire Cape on Mundo. Seems like he's a stronger tank, huh? Electrify! Rip. There's 1 and 2. Maybe that'll be better, making her stronger. There's our Nautilus. Speaking of, I need to sell that. He's $50, but we still need a Gangplank, so no point in trying to like overextend for it. Sell that. I'll grab TF just in case, but I doubt I'm gonna build him up unless I get like a free Rage Blade at Gromps. I'm just trying to get here to late game, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. Tentacle is holding that front line a little bit better. Granted, there's only tanky options for them. Kind of losing and winning all over the place, dude. Jeez Louise. Alright, GP. If you could show up, that would be sick. Hey! He showed up! All we did was have to request. He got us, bro. Okay, our economy's gonna be in the dumps for a little bit, but we're about to get 5 build water on 3-1, which is pretty nice. And then what was our augment? Our augment was Woven Magic. Gain a random item component every 2200 mana spent on your team. Grants an additional component. Okay, so we'll get some more items soon. In theory. Rage Blade potential? Give me a bow. You won't. You scared. That's a death cap. Sell those two. Sell those two. Not quite the $18. Also the Mundo. I can find more of him later. And then I can get that, but I actually want to play for Nautilus. So we have one more round and then we got him on the field. I'll sell TF to hit 30 gold. Bruh, I wish I had a bow. Might be able to get one here. Where are we at in positioning? 3rd place? Okay, I feel like I'm doing bad, but we're doing well in terms of numbers, so maybe not a big deal. Build Water 5 is helpful because you go from 18 to 30, and then you get some improved loot, and then I can stumble upon what I need for the late game, which is Fizz and Misfortune. Should probably put Gangplank in a better position. He's got his ass eaten. Hopefully he reduced some armor before he went down. Which I think may have been the case. Nice job, Mundo. Okay, now we can buy him. And we commit to 5 build water. Your next augment is 1 tier higher. Glass Cannon are teaming up. Gain 1 random component and 2 random 3-cost champions. Let's roll both of these. I think I'm going to go for the augmented power. Don't really like those options. Okay. Get you on the field. Let's bring the Sunfire Cape off of you and put it on our tank. And then put you two in the middle. Champion Duplicator. Not really a big deal. I don't care about the TF. I'm going to grab the max health in this. Let's roll. Nice. Gangplank, we want him. Lucky Doubloon's pretty nice too. On takedown, generate additional 3 money. I don't really have any firepower though. My items have not been the greatest. But we are on a win streak. And life feels good. As the kids would say. Oh, this guy's trying to go build water as well. He has a Bloodthirster Gangplank, which I definitely think is better itemization than what I have. Ooh, this is close. Aphelios is about to cook us though if he gets the mana bar. We gotta kill him before the mana bar hits. Oh, we're screwed. Oh! Oh my god, the win streak continues. Is Trick winning everything right? Currently, we are 100% win record. And we're trying to continue that trend. Negatron? Not the Bloodthirster for you. I actually think I'm going to move that over to Gangplank. Okay, I gotta be careful because I'm down to 2 magnetic removers, but things do feel a little bit better. Thank you, A's, for the 90 months! Arigato! I think that's what the kids say nowadays, right? Arigato! Ooh. So Juani with a Lulu carry. Gunblade and Gauntlet. Decent healing, for sure. I think we win that one pretty heavily. Good. If I can get a 5-game win streak, I'll be so happy. I'm not too sure. I'm too old to know what the kids are saying. I think they're saying 6-7 nowadays. Pretty sure. Pretty sure they're like 6-7, bro. Okay, let's get a level 2 Gangplank. Looking for a Negatron. No, we are looking for a bow. Do I want a bow? Is it? Do I give up on TF? We might just say screw TF, bro. Start thinking about the late game. You want a Rage Blade on TF because his ultimate is based on attacking 3 times in a row. Oh, this guy's spamming over here. Is he okay? What's up, Low Sodium? How are you? Good morning. Okay, let's get this to you. Our items are kind of all over the place, but again, we're just trying to get to Mr. Tom Kinch. Currently for Tom Kinch, we are 166 out of 500. Probably want to grab his Lucky Doubloon next. I can put that on Gangplank. Is your plumbing fixed? It is. The only thing that we have left is to get our drywall patched. There's currently a hole in our ceiling in the garage, but they're going to come fix that on Friday, I think. I actually need to check my phone occasionally. See about that. Ooh, close fight. Armor going down. Rage Blade is starting to kick. Beautiful. Okay, so this is $160. Do I want that? I do feel like I want that. So I can get some more serpent money. Greed is good. Something, something, something. Mundo, Nico, we sell. Lucky Doubloon. Let's put that on you, sir. Captain's Brew. Attacks and abilities burn and chill enemies for 3 seconds. Do have this rod just in here. What do I want that rod for? Oh, could put on Fizz if I find a Crit Glove. What's up, BrewQuest? Good morning. His front line is much better than mine. Let's see if those Singe nerfs have been any good. Sin's still looking kind of strong. But not strong enough. Let's go. Okay. Pipes fix Craigasm. Yeah. Very gasm worthy. Or so I hear. Okay. There's that. What is this? Ooh, another rod. I have multiple rods, but like, I guess we can go Fizz Life, right? We can do Crit Glove. Maybe I get like an Ionic Spark on him. Tyr, Malzahar, Zinjao, Cash Monies, couple of items. Alright, Crit Gloves for Fizz. Probably this. Yeah, I don't really need mana on anybody, right? We want to find items for Tom Kinch later on. Vanquisher, TF. I don't know, I'm not gonna build you up, buddy. Okay, so Fizz should show up now. On our next round. I need to find
Dead man tell tale. Only I can.
Misfortune. I think I'll put Fizz right in over the Bruiser. I got our Juggernaut to go with Nautilus. Swain should be handy, even without items for a bit. Yeah, he'll hold that left lane. And I think it's time for me to start spreading out. We're starting to run into some AoE that could become an issue soon. Okay, we need $100 so we can get that chill. There's our Fizz. Chill is actually pretty good on Fizz too. Your team gains Omni Vamp. Excess healing is converted into a shield. Gain 10 free shop re-rolls. Get a Tentational's Crown. That's pretty good. Get 4 rods. Kind of a pass B. These gloves will always give your champion ideal items. Gain another 2 spearing gloves now, and then after player combats. Ooh! I think we'll go for the lucky gloves. That sounds pretty perfect right now. I lose that. Make that. Let's put that on Swain for now. I got 3 magnetic removers. Okay, let's hold on to those. And then we want to try to get to 8 in an attempt to find Misfortune. And then we'll probably get rid of what? TF? When we find Tonkinch, and then build around that. Ooh, that Draven needs to die. That's why Fizz can really suck. If you don't have a couple items on him, you see how he only had to cast once and he didn't even kill the back line. He got a couple of kills there, not too bad. Pretty good win streak. What trait is Mundo? He is Bruiser. Oh, I need to sell him, by the way. Captain's Brew. Got another Fizz. We do like that. Where we at in money? Almost there. Put that on Fizz. Okay. I'm thinking of like a Negatron if I can find that. But we'll give Fizz a little bit more damage. Gets Burden Shell. Let's spread things out a smidgen. This should be better. There we go. He's Zon and Bruiser. Just gives you a little bit of sustainability. His main trait is that whenever he uses his passive, he gets to heal for a bit. So if you can get that to cast, he can kind of hold the front line a bit. Like, I feel like a Golden Mundo would actually be a terror. There we go. That felt better. Okay. I would like to buy Fizz, please. There's a Poppy unlocked. Don't care about that. Because I have defenders in the field, right? Noxious. Fiddlesticks would be fantastic. Fiddlesticks instantly taking. Shyvana could be good too. I could put her in over Swain. Damn it. I get no happiness. Any Negatrons? There is a Negatron. I'll get that for Fizz. Let me have this, please. Arigato! Thank you, sir! Hey, first game in TFT and didn't know your prismatic Yordle was with an augment. Sad times, hit 10 Yordle did nothing. Yeah, you gotta have an augment for it. Yeah. Hey, there's a Fiddlesticks. We'll take it. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna sell you. Wait, am I gonna sell you? No, I'm not gonna sell you. I'm overthinking. Negatron on you. Okay. We have armor. We need one more glove, right? If I get another glove, I could have multiple of these gloves, and that would be sick. Let's go ahead and put armor over here, and we're gonna leave this glove. Because we have this augment, Lucky Gloves. These gloves will always give you champion ideal items. Gain 2 sparring gloves now, and then another after 2-player combats. So I'm gonna get a few more, and if I can find another, then I could have literally three thieves gloves in my front line and just pop off. Which would be pog, 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 as the kids would say. Buy Fizz. Let's restock. I'm looking for Misfortune. There she is. Okay. Got Misfortune. We are getting into the late game where we need to start getting some more stats to go our way. Wait, did I get a Fiddle? Oh, did I buy that? Am I crazy? What's happening right now? I'm gonna keep that Fiddle for late game. I want to get my Misfortune here. Okay, bud. Somebody needs attention. Misfortune! I need $5 more for Misfortune. Let's get Fiddle on the field for now. Fiddle is fantastic. Fiddle, he gives you an aura on Harvester. All enemies will lose 10 armor and magic resist instantly. So that's why he is really strong. I'm probably gonna put a Thieves Glove on him and then one on Tom Kinch, is what I'm thinking. I do need to buy this, but I'm gonna get Miss Fortune first because she'll give me more Bilgewater tokens, and then I can play for the late game. Yes! Eat their face, Fiddle. Easy cleanup. Okay, now we grab that. Tom Kinch has been unlocked. Okay, now we gotta play for the late game. Fizz, Tom Kinch. Remember, for Tom Kinch, I want to feed him people. Let's get rid of you. Put that on the field. Tom Kinch can go right here. Gotta just feed him things. There you go. Eat that, buddy. And then I want to get Miss Fortune on the field. Puts of Fate, we sell you. Let's buy our duplicator. Graves, sure, I can grab him. Okay. I'm not married to the idea of staying on 7 Bilgewater, but we'll take it. Where are my other gloves at? Did I get them already? Gain 2 sparing gloves now, and then another after 2-player combats. Is that next? Let's give him Lux. Okay, let's commit. Miss Fortune. No other gloves, huh? Negatron? Or do I want things for you? What can I get for you? Oh, I'll give you a little bit of mana, bro. Let's go Blaze on her for now. Every 5 seconds deals 15 plus 12% of damage dealt within the last 5 seconds that matter damage to the current target and 2 nearby. Okay. Did I already get these gloves, or am I crazy? After 2-player combats. I feel like I didn't get those. That's money. Yordle? Here you go. Eat him. Yummy. Okay. Swain. Nollis I would like to grow, but don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna get these explosive barrels. I have 1 here, and then 2 here. Am I crazy? Then after another 2-player combats. Is that bugged, or did I miss it? I must have missed it. I must have. It must be a me issue. Okay, Tom Kinch I want to grow quickly. He can make me components, which I am a massive fan of. But I need to get him to level 2 first before I commit to him too hard. Bogo's Bented? Am I just Bented? Okay, top 4, baby! So far, we are doing well this morning. Swain, Graves. Okay, let's get our Black Market Explosion. What does it cost? Every 6 seconds, heal 15% of HP? Sure, put that on you. And then I want to keep feeding you AP, brother. Get you nice and tanky. Is there a world where I can just put you behind people? Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's money. Oh yeah, because we got Draven, right? Okay, so Fizz will attack and jump, and then Tom Kinch comes in afterwards. Let's try and give him a little space. There's another Graves, great. Just want him to eat people, bro. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god. So much damage coming out. So much explosions. Nice, Miss Fortune. Tom Kinch, eat him! Yeah! Wait, he's still doing damage even though he's in his belly. Is that a bug? Is that legal? Can they do that? Wait, I think I lose this. Or maybe I win this? Yes, make me an item. He made me an item. Let's go! I saw that. Okay. Thieves gloves. Maybe? Nowhere. Let me take this Bloodthirster actually and put that on. What's his name? Put that on you, Mr. Fiddlesticks, right? Magic Assassin? Yeah, that should work. Feed him this, he continues to grow and get nice and big. Giant's Belt. Guess we can put that on you for now, so you survive. Gray's level 2, sure, why not? Fizz is already level 2, don't care about that. Gain 20 serpents, pile of citrus. Okay, I think we're in a good spot right now. I'm just trying to recover my economy and then maybe go to 10 and get one more player on the field here. I think I like my Tom Kent coming in late and hopefully just eating somebody. I'm wondering if I should remove Gangplank's items, honestly. I think he's starting to fall off a little bit. Another Tom Kench, love that. Let's feed you. I have 2 Juggernaut. Ooh, Senna is just great to be on the field, right? Let's feed you here. There you go. Nice. $140. I think I'm gonna buy that for sure. Okay, we got one more round to go through, and then we'll play for the late game. I'm gonna go ahead and move Fizz over here, and then let Tom Kench come up. I just want him to not get hit immediately. Ooh, this is the other person running Pirates in the late game, huh? Good news is Fizz didn't kill my Fiddle before he cast it, so that worked out pretty well for us. He has a Golden Bruiser, jeez. Nice! We beat the other pirate player. Good to see. Okay, got a Fizz, not a big deal. Pile of citrus.
I'll fight if you make me
Here you go.
instead.
What you got for me? More money? We'll take it. Look at that money. Oh, yeah. Hell yes, brother. Okay, let's put that on you. What's good for him? Giant Slayer, I assume? Yeah, I need a Giant Slayer so I can kill front lines. I need a Giant Slayer, I need one more glove so I can build another glove. No luck. Can I put a staff on him? I don't like it, but at least I would get some damage. Kraken Slayer, Adaptive Helm. Maybe let's put this on him. Keep him alive longer. Swain is nice. Here. Feed you real quick, bud. Doesn't look like I'm getting my new item, huh? Okay, this person's running AD. So I think Senna will be good on the team just because of that. Senna gives your entire team defense, and then she casts into Massive Shield, and then it goes into damage amp afterwards, which I think will do wonders for us. Okay. Anything here I want to buy? Ability power, restock. Another misfortune would be good for us. We will worry about that soon. Now put this on you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and commit, I think, to Senna. Get her on the field. Okay, let's pull these items off of him. Put that on the field. Takedown grant additional money. Let's go ahead and put that on you just in case, but not a big deal. Shojins. And then we'll let him double Bloodthirster this and just try to burn down the front line. Senna, I might switch some items on to. I'm thinking of reforging, honestly. Misfortune's items. We'll see. And letting Fail6 carry us late game. Witchy is doing relatively well here. Nice. Oh, we won! Chat, it's 2 first places in a row! Let's go! Hell yeah! Up to bronze 1, no problem. Okay. Rigged? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bum 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 bum. I think you meant to write skill in all caps. Or sex appeal, that works too, right? We're all about the sex appeal here. Okay. Oh my god, I just let you pin my very beautiful message. Wow, thank you, Mr. TrikSlyr. If you guys do good messages in the morning, I'll pin them if I don't have anything to say. I'll pin them for you. No problem. It takes a village to build a stream, you know what I'm saying? At least that's what I heard. Bum 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 bum. Chat, did you guys see my thumbnail I made yesterday for Spell Rogue? I was so proud of myself. So, this was the original image. Oh, hang on, we got Rift Arrow. Mouse was replaced by crabs. Okay, bonus loot. This was the original image. And then I, with my editing god mode, turned it into this. Come on! That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty alright. I think the dirt path really brought it together. I went in. Kiana, huh? Still waiting for the Ixtal game where I actually get a setup. Pin this on sub. Well, that's rude. Looks AI generated. Bro, that was individual labor from your boy. I added shadows. Ooh, that's a Jinx. We could probably do Zon. We have a very, very good front line and a good damage dealer if I get a Rage Blade. Jinx sucks because, like, if you don't have a Rage Blade, it's like, what are you going to do with her, you know? You, like, need a Rage Blade. Because she can't use her ultimate unless she does 18 attacks. Bum 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 bum. Zon, Juggernaut. Okay. So far, this is looking like our front line. You didn't notice my sub this morning. I literally said thank you, mister, for subbing. I appreciate you so much, bro. And you didn't say anything back. Can't believe this world I live in. Can't believe it. Okay, give me a rod. If you give me a rod, daddy, oh my god. Rod me. Rod me. Can you guys punch these? Rod. That's not a rod. Okay, no Noxious yet, but we do have our front line. And we have our Jinx. Echo, I think, is our next Zon? Yeah, Echo or Vi. Which only have a 25% chance to show up. I'm actually just go to a 4 here, so we have a higher chance of them falling into our lap. It goes from a 25% to a 30%. Rod. Okay, we can run Jinx now. Jinx Rage Blade. Get a Mogul's Mail and 5 rounds gain a Gambler's Blade. Set your current and max player health to 9. On combat loss, you only lose 1 health. Gain a 0 on stage 3-5. Each time you unlock a Shuriman, gain an ideal item for them. I actually don't know what the secret of saves is. Your team gains 4 health and 4 attack speed per missing player health. Might be really good. Gain a random emblem. Let's go with the Tactician's Crown. Let's do that. We got an Ixtal emblem. Oh, that's funny. Hoping for a Zon? Oh my god. Sometimes if you believe in yourself, their wool could crumble in your hands. What? Exactly. Okay. So we have an Ixtal emblem. We'll put Giant Spell on you. So I would need to find a Milio, and then what is the other Ixtal? Where's that? Oh, I can't even look at it. Brother. It's Kiana, Milio, and then there's one more. Oh, Nico. I would need those 3 for that to work out. And then I could make it work because Vi is a defender. However, she is an attack fighter. She's not really tanky, so Nico would have to be my tank. And then I would just throw them on the board here.
Piltover's finest.
Vi?
Grifter, topside shifter, traitor.
You called them noxious, did I? Whoops. You didn't say anything about the 100 tier 3 gift subs I got this morning? Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the 100 tier 3 subs. That's going to help me out a lot in January when I go to Thailand. I'm thinking, by the way, chat, of doing a long subathon, because this is my last subathon in December, because I'll be gone all of January. So I'm thinking probably the 11th when the Game Show Awards go live, and then we'll go into, like, maybe Christmas Eve morning. We'll see. We will see. And then from there, it'll be normal streams until I leave. Boomerathon, SES-a-thon is the hope. There is a chance we could still be playing in TFT by then. And luckily, it looks like Deadlock is actually being delayed a little bit on their patch. I was reading some of the Yoshi post, and he's been mentioning that he's a busy boy. Oh, shit, chat. Ixtel. Ixtel, bro. Ixtel, bro. We are Ixteling. Ixtel. Buy 12 experience, build exactly 3 Ixtel units for 17 player combats. $500. How many combats is player combats? I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 combats a turn, so that's 3.5 rounds, so 4, 3. And then I get 500. Let's do it. Very doable. I'd rather do that than build the other Ixtels. Emilio has Invoker. Huntress for Nidalee. And then Skarner. So I could put in Skarner and Nidalee and they would work out well. What does Skarner do? He's just an Ixtel by himself? Okay. Oh shit, chat! This could be spicy. We could do a Zon Ixtel comp. And 500 gives you a Rocky on Ixtel. Collect 500 Ixtel shards over the course of a game, and he's supposed to be like a really strong fighter. And I can put my fighting items on Vi until we get there. Wait, this has actually synergy. We could actually be pogging right now. Okay, not if they take my swords away from me. These mother... Okay, let's grab Nico. And then she's Slayer, so not a big deal. I can get rid of her. Tournament has started, Exiled. Yes, sir. This will update tomorrow morning, but we are on the list here. It's your boy. Down here with a T. I should put a 1 in front of my name, though, so I'm number 1. Ooh, Milio. Nice. Milio is better than Kiana. Milio gives you decent damage, can hold AP items, which is nice. Let's put our crit gloves on her for now. Burr, 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 burr. Go ahead and sell this guy, I think. We don't need him. Oh, I have a giant spell on him. Give that to Nico. Got in first place in both games so far? That's right. Yep. It seems like all of our practice kind of paid off. We're not so lost anymore like we normally are when we start a TFT set. Nice. Good cleanup. He's cheated both games. What? You'll call me a dirty cheater. Damn, dude. Damn. That hurts my heart, chat. Does it not hurt you to hurt me? I'm gonna have to take all of January off to recuperate from that. He made Yordles look really good. Yordles were because I got an augment and because no one else contested them. If someone contested them or I didn't get the augment, they would have been bad. Also, we got a really early death cap. It's hard to get 2 death caps. For sure. Targon and Chill. Wait, that could be a YouTube thumbnail. Target and chill. I'd click that. Okay, 3-game win streak, and we're about to get some items here. Not bad. Just say it was all skill. Oh my god, the double rolls. Huge. Okay, and we're 14 away, so we would need... Let me do the math on this. For us to get this unlocked, we need to make it to... Hang on, I don't know the math. 3, 6, 4, 6 is 10. We need to make it to 5, 3 to unlock that. Pretty doable. I kind of feel like I want attack items. There's like a Bloodthirster augment that I think would go really well with what I'm currently building. So Echo. Make sure we keep our money up. Tactician's Cape is now available. Let's do this. Your team gains 1 max, 10% chance to drop 1 gold after 10 seconds of combat. We'll put that on Emilio. Let's just do a frontliner. We just need to have consistent frontline play right now. And then Singe, we do want a Bloodthirster. Yeah, Bloodthirster augment would be sick if I could roll that. Jinx go pew 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 pew. Yeah, Jinx is hilarious. Like the moment she gets off her 18 attacks, 16 if you make her a tier 3, she just starts just spewing damage. And she does not stop unless she is stunned. Too funny. I might want to put TrikSlyr on her and then just be done with it. Tons of stats. Next 2 stages receive a care package with loot and 3 gold. Crown's Will. Let's rotate both these. Arcane Victor is a stun. Gain 33 gold. Your next augment is 1 tier lower. Do I just go stats? Is that the call here? Like, I'm just trying to survive. I think I'll just get stats. I'm just trying to make it until all 17 rounds are played out. Alright, if we fight a Mundo, we drop Mr. Nautilus and we go front line. Currently in placement, we're in top 2. You'd go Arcane? Oh, the stuns? Yeah, I thought about it, and I thought it was good. In the past, I played it, and it was kind of whatever. I did it with a Jinx comp where I was like, oh, brother, if I can just, like, sustain through and let Jinx keep auto-attacking, we're good. But it seemed kind of whatever. But that could have just been because I was still learning the game. I wonder where the pros rate that ability. Vanquisher. Do I have any Vanquishers that are coming? Could that give me some crit? Nah. It is hard to pass on an Amnesia though. Kinda hard. That's Kingdom Hearts. He's got a couple of Zon. Looks like he's going into Ixtal though. Yeah, this is where I need TrikSlyr. Look, I'm barely doing any damage to that front line. Oh my god. Okay, finally broke through. Whew. Nice job, Jinx. Okay, so I am looking for a bow for sure. I want that giant killer. If I can't get a bow, I'll get a Degatron so I can at least start building up my front line for my attack fighter. Titan's Resolve would be pretty huge. Also, Tier will be good for Hand of Justice. Basically, I'm just going to build up Vi and then transfer those items over to Brock when I get Hillwood locked. Sword. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I guess I go for this tier. Don't take it! Bro, you are a hoe. Straight up. I guess I'll take this glove. I hate being a winner. There is Mundo. Let's get you on the field and you. Cell Seraphine, Nautilus. We want to go to 7 and roll down, I think. We want to get our Jinx built up, and then we want to finish out our greens right now. We want Mundo in the middle, because I want him to use his ult. If he uses his ult without items, he's still pretty strong. What does Giant Spell this do? Striker's Flail? I don't know where to put a Striker's Flail. I feel like I don't use that at all. Ever. And honestly, it might be good on Jinx. Or if you're playing against a Piltover, I bet it'd be good in that regard too. Beautiful. 7-game win streak. Not bad. Getting that extra money. Plus $3 per turn. Got our Vi. If I can make it one more round and double dip, oh, I'll be so happy. How many rounds are we at right now? 7 out of 17. 10 more. So wait, I would have 8 here? I wouldn't get the 17 until 5, 6, right? Did I do math incorrectly? It's possible. Okay. Nidalee. 2-star Nikos, so I need another Nidalee colonization for that. Although, I don't know if Nidalee would be worth, because I need... AP items for her to do well, right? Cool. Do one. Okay, let's get our blues. Zoe off the road defender for now. Just don't get comfortable. Gunslinger, Demacia defender, Nico new. Don't need that. Hard to pass on that though. Maybe I'll put that on the field just to have it. Kindred might give me just enough firepower to win a fight in the future. You never know. Ooh, and Ani got a level 2 Milio. Okay. How are we looking on items? Still no bow. This game hates me. Alright, I might go for the striker. Ooh, a Werewick. A Werewick, bro. Let's put Werewick over you. There we go. So now we got our quick striker. We'll put you on the field. We want Bloodthirster for you, bud. No, 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 no. Do. Let's do a Striker's Flail on you, just to help out with shield killing. And a Hand of Justice on you. And Morello's could be okay. Nico does chill. But I think I'll leave it for now. I think I'm pretty happy with the items that we have. Yeah, it actually went a lot better than I thought it would. So this kills shields. Oh, critical rates grant 5% damage every 5 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Oh, okay. And I have crit. Okay, you know, that's not a bad combo. How's she doing on damage? 4,000? And then Werewick did 3,700. Solid, some would say. And we still don't even have Jinx built up yet. Plot armor. Your team gains 8 armor and manages a failing below 50% health, increases 40 for the rest of combat. Mess hall. After 10 seconds of combat, your champions gain attack speed, and attacks also hurl 2 delicious projectiles. I think I like the idea of going plot armor. Let's go plot armor. We're kind of just like putting out stats right now. Okay. There we go. Jinx? Mundo? Dude, honestly, we're kind of killing it. What's up, Jumma Bama? I don't have a Juggernaut. Swain would be nice in the field. But we are going to be getting Singed relatively soon. And Ziggs for 7. And then we will have spots in the field for our Ixtel. Once I remove them. Yeah, let's leave that as is. The Ixtel is what makes it weird. I kind of like want to grab this and hold it for late game, but I am worried that that will be an overreach. Because we still have how many more rounds? Until it's a good pick? 7 more rounds. Woof.
I did change, but you changed more. I carry the legacy of the Basan.
Another Nico. I do like the Nico. Do I care about building up Vi? Not really. I mean, unless the game just gives me Vi's.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, I need to start spreading out my units. That Lux just got a 4-man hit. Oh my god, she got it again. Oh my god, Lux, stop eating my team! Oh, Jinx carry, let's go! What do I want? I want something for you. What can I build a rod? Nothing really. Armor? Maybe I just go for building up a front line. Would I rather redemption or the armor? Probably the armor, right? Let's grab that for Nico. Alright. Bum bum bum. Honestly, I might put the Morellos on. Yeah, I'm still going to commit to the Morellos here. Don't really care about Echo. Okay. I think I actually just give up on trying to build for late game right now. I have everything nice and good to go. The only thing I really want is kind of a Nico. I feel like I'm rolling down and wasting money for no reason. Okay, let's do that. Just get to late game. I need to lose HP too, actually, which is funny. Oh, there you go. Yasuo eating my ass. That's a golden Yasuo, boys. Oh my god, he destroyed me. Damn, Yasuo! Okay. Another Jinx is good. Let's sell that, sell that. Swain, Werewig. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that in Italy. I think it's a crazy thought to go for. Let's spread out a little bit, by the way. I talked about this earlier, and I keep doing a poor job of doing it. There we go. There we go. Better. Oh! He got a Skarner. Skarner's pretty easy to do, right? You just need to get a stone plate on a non-tank. Beautiful. We're still in first place, but Broccoli is scaring me. For Broccoli, I'm gonna need some damage reduction. So Shyvana and Senna makes sense for me to do that with. Don't need to build this up. 12 points. And then if we get to 9, we can pick up Ziggs. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all my points in and get to level 9, and then wait for me to eat the damage. The moment I eat the damage, I'll get my Singed unlocked. And then we can put Morello's and Bloodthirster on him if we don't want to have our Warwick be a carry. Okay. Mbija, Lux, sell that. Ixtil, skipping out on all this. Stone Plate, we can now get our... Yeah, we can get our Skarner now. And Skarner, I can put in place of you? I lose my defender proc. Maybe I put Skarner in place of Milio. Milio's been pretty helpful, but he's not an immediate need for me, right? And then armor, maybe? Oh, no armor. Maybe let's go for a TrikSlyr. Okay, who is this? That's a bard. Oh my god, look at all those goldens. Kit Kat? Okay. So, this will give me Ixtil, better front line. And then we have our Dragon Board set up. We are 3 combats away from unlocking, and we have a decent amount of HP. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to make it, boys. It's possible. Very possible. Pull these guys out. His ultimate is supposed to... Allies gain 10 armor. Oh, nice. So I got armor for my entire team doing this. Great. Which should help me against that. Yeah, 4 Ixtil now? Yeah, I do. I need to drop 1. Don't need 3. Oh, does that count? Oh, exactly 3. You're right. That fucked me over. Good point. Okay, let me remove that. That's what I got the Shyvana for. Shyvana's supposed to help me with defending this line in general. Singe now unlocked. Great. So we have our Juggernauts. Weirwig, Singed. Put Singed in. There we go. Let's remove these items and give him what he needs, which is Bloodthirster, Morello's, this, and then we'll do Giant Slayer, I guess, here. Okay, and then we have room for 1 more Zon to get 7 Zon, so let's get Echo on the field. Sell Milio, put our crown on, I guess, Kindred, right? Okay, life is good. We're doing alright. We're holding. We're gonna sell Sway, we don't need him anymore. And then if we can get to 10, we could get Shyvana on the field and she'll give us an extra stats to survive. I don't know if we can get there though. We're kinda getting cooked right now. Suddenly we kinda need some upgrades, huh? Okay, Ziggs! We need tanky stuff. We need to survive on the front line. Desperately. Don't we? Which there are no tanky items here. We'll take Annie, I guess. Or the Sterix, but... Put that on Werwick. Okay, sell that. Grab you. Okay, we're still at 7. We can sell Echo. Shyvana's here. Okay, we can afford 1 or 2 more losses. Let's get this on Werwick. Okay, we want to get you here. I need to get him upgraded. I might need to roll down, dude. Get the 10 and just roll. How close are we? 2 more rounds. Dude, if I lose this because I screwed up the 4 stills, I'm gonna be so sad. It's very possible we did. Come on, Jinx! Come on, Jinx! Ugh, 21. Okay, 1 more round. We shouldn't lose here. Shouldn't. But you never know. Should I just go ahead and commit? I think I commit. I have to. Get Shyvana on the field. Okay, so now we got Dragonborn. Let's pull Singe back. Yeah, we'll pull Blitzcrank back. Just somebody to help defend this. And then split these 2. There we go. We want Shyvana to come in, and we want her to cast. And when she casts, she gives my entire team defensive stats, right? So that's what we're looking for here. And then we gotta roll down and find these purples. We need Singe to be leveled up. Oh my god, so close. You can tell we're like this close to winning. Okay, so now we got Brock unlocked. How's that going so far? Pretty good. We've won 2 rounds in a row. Okay, we get Brock. Spend all of our stuff and get cash. Put Brock on the field. It is PvE. He is a frontline fighter, correct? Correct. We can now get rid of an Ixtil. What does this do? Tactician's Crown. What's this give us? 1 more max size? Wait, do I get 1 more person on the field? If so, that's kind of sick. Jinx. Zoe we sell. Shyvana. I would love, like, a gunslinger. Shyvana level 2. Win 3 rounds with 0 gold. Have an empty mention of the 4-round combat. Is a fan of destiny when I want to comment. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll do that. Okay. Let's give this Bloodthirster to you. Let's give you Giant Slayer. And then let's give you... Fuck it, this, I guess. I guess Deathcat Row? I don't know. Okay. We're in the end game now, chat. Brock is out here AoEing people like crazy. Will it be enough? We hope. He's just punching down that front line. No! Do we lose? No! That's crazy. 5th place. Dude, I screwed myself over 1 round. I think we could have won. Woo! Fun though. That was a fun one to try. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so if you have that quest, you gotta make sure you don't have 4 Extel on. That was a mind slip. And then I needed tanky items. My tanky items were rough that game, dude. Maybe instead of like building out Brock, I should have built out Skarner. And then rolled like crazy to try to upgrade a few of them. Like we were this close that entire game. Boy's got the sniffles this morning. Jeez. Okay, there we go. All right, chat. Got one more game, maybe two more, but I think of just one more, and then we gotta get ready for Wednesday. I believe that is what we're doing. Wait, 16 no longer in the test realm? Nope, it's out. It is officially out, and we are in the middle of a tournament, bruh. Nice long tournament. Wonder what the recommended items are on Brock. I want to look that up. Brock TFT SET 16 BIS. BIS means best in slot. No encounter in this game, huh? Nothing. Okay. Best item in slot. Bloodthirster, Stair's Gauge, and Time to Resolve. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm new to this tournament. TFT, how's this tournament work? This is called the Box TFT set. A lot of people are queued up into a leaderboard, and based off of where you are at rank, if you're at the bottom, I think like 10%, you get eliminated. So this is day one. Just grinding up my rank basically, and in 3 days, people will start getting eliminated. So we're just trying to play ahead of that. So I'm probably gonna play one more game, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream tonight, but we'll see. Got an early Nico. That's really nice to have. Let's get a defender. An early Nico is very nice. Very flexible. And then if I do a stream tonight, chat, it'll be Twitch only, and we'll do music. But I gotta figure out, like, what the plans are for my girlfriend and I. I might just play on my own and play on my phone when we watch Survivor. Ah, Juggernaut. Bruiser. Nautilus is nice to have. Malzahar would be a great early game pickup for us. And we got Void already. I might go for the Void. With a Nico. Heifer Slammin'. Game a random component after each player combat if there are no items on your bench. Wait, does that just keep going? Wait, do you just constantly keep getting items the entire time, or is it one? That sounds insane. Am I reading that correctly? Am I reading that correctly, chat? That sounds OP as hell. Gain one random component after each player combat if there are no items on your bench other than consumables. Gain 2 experience. So you just scale. Like crazy. What do I need for Void? Void, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes, and then you need a Void emblem to get 9. Void has Rift Herald and Baron Nashor and Kai'Sa, so I need a Kog'Maw. I'm gonna grab a J4. J4, if there's a prismatic augment that shows up, J4 will straight up give you a Shyvana J4 combination that's to die for. It's incredibly good. Also, this would be good to mix with Art Eco until we find our other void. The little guy's super cute. Yeah, this is because we're on the real launch mode. This is the only guy that I bought. Funny story, me and Katie, one of my best friends, I went down, I had a terrible breakup years ago. It was like 5 years ago. And it was like in October, and she was like, you want to come down to Texas and hang out with my family during Christmas? And so I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. So I went down and we just hung out in Texas during Christmas with her family, and we just played TFT every night, and we both bought matching pixies. It was super cute. And so that's why it's my little guy. We just played TFT doubles the entire time. Pretty cool. I can actually mix in Ash if I want to here, because Ash gets chill off of this. Wait, no, she applies chill, so it won't matter. Never mind. What am I missing? Kog'Maw? Yeah. Okay, I'll sell that. Get 1-drops. You're a super cute, Trick. Thanks. I try my hardest to wake up out of bed and brush my teeth, just so I can be super cute. 5 years already. Time flies. I think it's 5 years because Stage Left and I have been together for 4 years, and that was before her and I dated. So I think it was 5 years. Might be a little over 4 years. Maybe it's like 4 years and a couple months. Yeah, time definitely flies. We want a tier. There's a tier right there, but we're 100%, so we're probably not going to get it. Rod of Ages can be fine too. Giant Slayer also decent. Could also finish our Vanquisher here. Buy me a $5 million home. Yes, sir, Walter. Good morning. Okay, let's grab that. Same. There's like a part of me that's like kind of vindictive if I ever do pop off on like YouTube and Twitch or whatever, where like I do kind of want to buy a $5 million house and just like host lands in it or some shit, you know, something that just like screams we love gaming. But you never know. $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Currently on a win streak. We do need to find our Kog'Maw before we get too low here. Okay. Spite's a hell of a motivational tool. Like, I don't even want I don't even want $1 million house, to be honest. I just want a room where I can stream and then make sure that, you know, my dogs and my girlfriend are happy, and I'm pretty chilling. But part of me is like, just wants to get one. Send her a postcard in the house? Nah, that's too spiteful. I don't even know what she's up to nowadays. That breakup ended, that broke my heart, and then I haven't heard of that girl since. I'm glad you're not here. Ouch. Let's see here. Let's sell Trist. 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. Isn't it wild though to think about? Like, you can just be in a breakup with a person that you like spend almost every other day with, and then like it could just end out of nowhere and you never know where their lives go or anything. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Kog'Maw, good point. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Although I do think I want to keep a tankier front line, because like Malzahar wants to buy time to use items. Bum, 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 bum. Humans are weird, dude. That's what the military is like? Oh shit. Perfect. Living the song of Skater Boy. Skater Boy! I'll see you later, boy! Alright, Kog'Maw, great. Do I want a defender? Could be good with Nico. Yeah, let's do that. Leona's a great tank, but getting defender for the team is great, because everyone gets defensive. And then we need to make sure we instantly try to get items slammed on Malzahar so we get extra experience so we can scale for late game. For the military, you move every 3 years, never see most of those people ever again, and when you get out, you're forgotten. Damn, you want to talk about it, Crypto? You want to talk about it, bro? Sejuani, okay. I got my Garen, so I'm pretty okay. Garen's a better frontliner. No? Okay. No thank you, he says. Oddly enough, my items aren't really what I'm looking for at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go all in on this. And then I can use this to turn that into a Slayer build later on. For Belvith. I guess I gotta attack here. I'll put Deco on the side, that way these two can be dodging some of the brunt coming their way. Let's go up to 4 here. After dealing 1,000 damage, fire spikes to near 2 enemies that deal physical damage. Sure, put on you. Okay, so Void we're looking okay on. We are gonna probably hang out here for a little bit and get our economy to 7, then roll down for a Malzahar, and then hope that we stumble upon a Belvith. Whoa! Oh my god. He ate me. How dare he? High voltage. Arcanists gain 1 mana regen after every 150 mana they spend. A magical effect hits the board. Gain a Lulu and a Kog'Maw. Sounds cool, but kind of hard to transition into for me. Ionic Spark more likely to be useful. Gain 2 random emblems. Too hard. When you reach level 8, gain 23 shop rerolls. Gain a Giant Slayer. Let's go for the epic roll down. Okay. So goal is to get to 8 now. And go from there. I need an armor so I can get a Titan's Resolve. As for Belvith, man, I wish you can click these guys and pull up their information. It's kind of insane that you can't. Because all these guys are bronzies. But I think I'm going to eat the L until I get to 7. Yeah, that went okay. I mean, there are 2 greens here that I can upgrade, both Cho'Gath and Rek'Sai. You know, maybe I'll roll down here. Yeah, let's roll down here, because I just want to, like, stop the bleeding. If I can. Noxus Vanquisher. I don't have a Vanquisher in this, do I? Oh, I do. Yes, ma'am. Let's play that. Do I want to get rid of Defender? For that? Possibly. Okay, sell Nico. Okay, back to 50. So Vanquisher will give him more crit, which we hope will be enough to find a couple of kills. Only worry is our front line might struggle, but that's okay. If I find a Swain, I can, like, put that in over Demacia, which will allow for our Cho'Gath to help tank a little bit better. Okay. Rift Herald available. There's a Swain right there, but we're in first place. We're probably not going to get that. Swain in general is probably one of the better tanks that's in the set. He has a lot of flexibility, and he can do well with bad items. I want tanky items. Let's grab that. Need to start thinking about my, like, tank. Vanquisher, Bruiser, Rift Herald. Let's put you over Cho'Gath for now. Gain 200 health, sure. Hold you over here. Give you the Negatron, right? Magic tank. Yes, sir. Sell that, buy greens. We just want to try and finish off him. and maybe get Cho'Gath, and then I can start rolling down. There's a Malzahar. Nice. We like that. Okay. Ooh, that's a double Rage Blade TrikSlyr. He is going to destroy my front line unless we can get on top of him. We do decent here. Oh my god, nice job, Rek'Sai. That Rek'Sai gives me a chance to win here. I think we lose this. We sure do. Ouch.
I let my hands do the talking.
I let my hands do the talking. That was close, I agree. Very close. There's our Cho'Gath. I think one more. There's a Malzahar, we'll take it. Let's sell you. Probably can get rid of this J4. Okay, I need one more Cho'Gath and then I get out. If I happen to stumble upon like 2 more Rek'Sais, I'll go for a golden Rek'Sai. Fuck it. That'd be kind of cool. I'll be alright with that. I need to get some items on Kog'Maw so I can unlock Kai'Sa. But it's not an immediate concern. Also, I do want to find a spatula if I can. So I can go for a Void and get 9 Void. I don't think I've ever had 9 Void. Epic roll down on 8. Okay. But you guys. I have $8 I can spend. No. Malzahar. Okay, sell. I don't think I care how to build Malzahar up. I'm just gonna hold on to him for now. Wait, that guy was dancing to your music? He may have been, bro. You know, they say I'm a great DJ. I don't know who says that, but that's what I hear. Around the world, you know? Okay, Warmogs, making him tanky. Bruiser life. There's our Cho'Gath. Do we go for a golden Rek'Sai? We are close. I think we do it. There's our Kog'Maw. There's our Slayer. There's another one! What the? Kind of insane, actually. The roll. I'm gonna go down to 30. Or, you know, fuck me sideways. Okay, I should probably stop spending money. Probably. Get back to 30. I wrote a song, will you give it a listen? Yeah, right after this game I'm down. As always. What'd you ride this time? Are there any tribes that you don't like this patch? Not really. Kind of feel like my brain's been opened up a little bit to this game. What'd you write this time, joshing around? Still surprised your League video isn't like the most popular thing in the world. Champions restore HP when you lose HP. That'd be a great way to come back. Darken weapons are artifacts that grant the Darken trait. Your team gains 20% critical strike chance. Good, but I think we're gonna chill. Explosive growth would be help out. Gain swords. We do need some swords for her. Still waiting for a possible spatula though before I commit to that. What do I have? Slamming and epic roll down. You know what? Let's go for swordsmith. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We want to get Cho'Gath in the field. Go to 7. Put you on the field just to have a little bit more tankiness. Gain damage up increase for 1% after 3 attacks. Yes. 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 feel like that's not a good pick. I do need to get items on top of Kog'Maw here. But Velvet might be our carry. I think what I need on her now is lifesteal, right? Great. Kind of cooking. Not bad. Six Void. There's our Golden Rek'Sai. Funnily enough, I'm taking these items off. She wants some damage. Let's give her Titan Resolve, or do we want to give her Lifesteal? I think a Lifesteal is better. Yeah, let's give her Lifesteal, and then we'll put these two items on you. Because that'll give me 3 items equipped. If I give them the Rod, is that enough? That is enough. Okay, so that'll give me Kog'Maw. We also need to put our gold or silver Cho'Gath in. We want to sell this guy. He's not worth any money. And then our last guy, we need to get to 10 for the Baron Nashor. I still have 1 bow available in case I do find a spatula. We are holding out for it so we can have 9 Void. And then remember, when we get to 8, we can roll down like crazy, so we want to get there safely. Okay. No spatula available. Although, I might be able to run this if I can get that. Never mind. Fuck my happiness. Probably more tanky items? Yeah. No! Let me have that! Okay, we'll put that on that. We'll bring Velvet in, and then we'll get the Ever Shroud. That's what it's called, right? Even Shroud, which reduces armor next to Velvet, and they can just kind of cook a target together, hopefully. And then we'll have Rek'Sai come in. I think it's level 8 now, which is our main goal. So let's put that here. Take this off now. We want this on Rek'Sai. Possible Rage Blade for later on, but we'll hold off for now. We'll go ahead and just throw this on Kog'Maw. I have 3 removers, right? I'll get a 4th here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine item-wise. Garen, I'm probably going to sell. I think ideally I actually want Swain over Garen. Okay, back line getting eaten slightly. Velvet trying to cook. Velvet's doing whatever. I'm really hoping I get a spatula here, dude. Bless RNG. A spatula would bring this entire comp together, and I would be so happy. Hey, there's an Ornn. Ornn is huge. Let's put Ornn in. Cool. So Ornn, the longer he stays in the matches, he gives me an artifact every 4 turns. So I just gotta get through 4 turns. And then we'll be hard chilling. Okay, next round we'll get to 8. I'm trying to save my economy because I need to get to 10. But do remember that I am getting extra experience thanks to slamming. So at some point, we should be turning around this entire match. One would hope. And then once we get our Rift Herald and Velvet to level 2, I think we'll start winning matches. Oh my god, we won a match. It's possible, chat. It's possible. We can be winners. Okay. Up, up. Come on. Give me a spatula, bro. Welcome to the new way of life winning. I'm trying my hardest just to win all day, bro. All I want to do. Just want to be the W getter. Sword. Sell those. What do you got for me? No spatulas on this day? Well. Well. I guess an Edge of Night is in order here. I'm starting to think that we are fucked, boys. Anyone else have that opinion? Okay, let's go ahead and commit the Rage Blade here. Okay, there's that. There's a Rift Herald. We get 8 after this. We will get our Callista, or Kai'Sa, excuse me, once I hit 8. Wait, I thought we already hit this. Does that not count? Do you have to have it in a round? That's obnoxious. Dude, honestly, the Golden Rek'Sai is doing way better than I thought it would. Uh-oh, he didn't get an attack off. GG game. Maybe we kill one to take less damage. Okay. We gotta roll down and find these purples for sure. There's the Belvet level 8. Huge. Okay. So... Oh, nice! Swain is huge. Okay, get that on the field here. So you need 3 items, huh? Yeah, greedy... that's fine. We'll put that on you, just so we have it. Okay. And then put this back on him. Alright. Ooh, huge. Sport doesn't mean shit. You know, it'd be really cool if, like, we got characters that mattered for our comp with all these free rerolls that we're doing. How sick would that be, chat? Apparently not sick enough! There's one. Okay, grab that. Let's sell all you guys. Okay! So Belvet will go up to level 2. We should get our Kai'Sa. Let's sell this to get 40. I don't really have room for this. Do I have room for this? Do I have room for this?
I wield the abyss.
Kind of feel like I have room for it. Oh, there's level 2 Kai'Sa.
Void state. Vow born.
Another Belveth. Swain's huge. Okay, you go on the field here, friendo. Take that off of you. Let's give her a Rage Blade. Get this here. Now we're gonna have an artifact next round. Okay, he's down to 1 HP. We need to get to 10, but I don't know if it's possible, dude. Oh, front line kind of holding. Kinda. Velvet trying to hold. Damn. Do we suck? Down to 1 HP. How do we win this? Rage Blade? Or tanky? I think we go for Rage Blade. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I think I need Fiddlesticks to carry. And then we gotta spend all of our money. He should give me an artifact now, right? Progress of 4, so he'll give me a little bit more firepower. Okay, what'd he give me? Give me something good, bro. What'd you give me? Wits End, attack steal bonus match damage. Great. Let's reforge this. That gave me an Invoker. Fiddlesticks on the field over him. Invoker item. Okay, and then we gotta roll. Try to find Kaiser 2. There we go. Alright! Do or die now, chat. Do or die. Not gonna build you up, not gonna build you up. Kog'Maw's dead in the water. Okay, sell those. Kinda holding. A kinda might not be enough. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, we got screwed over, which is crazy because we had like 2 good damage numbers, but like I feel like we just didn't find any takey items. Kind of rough. All right, well we got to end from there. We got RV in about. I could probably do one more match. We can do one more match. 40 minutes. We can do one more. All right, give me your song, Justin. Give it to me right now. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, whoops. If you click off of it, it breaks. All right. Joshing around made a song, chat. Let's hear it.
Lightning when I'm with you, whenever I'm with you. Intergalactic, anaphylactic, shaking and ready for action. They all remember I started with laughing. Now who is laughing? I see a being in need of a canvas. Beauty a queen, the things who fancy.
Is this about Pokemon?
She nasty, baby. I think I can be me actually. But the fuck was that? Who's laughing? If it wasn't you, well then don't ask. Been to Netflix and chill. Sure thanks I will. You know the drill. It's love you can tell. They gonna fuck if they don't win the bed. They do it, I guess. Fell on the bed. You know the rest. Now bring on the sex. 3, 2, 1. Intergalactic. I ride with, alright, fly with, alright. I die for you. You're my right, alright. Lightning when I'm with you. Whenever I'm with you, I ride with, alright. I fly with, alright. I die for you. You're my right.
Another Malzahar. Yeah, Malzahar build would have been good too last round. Alright, you too.
And they are fighting with me, but I'm giving no passion. Crashing the waves inside of this ocean, riding the breeze. Now pick up the anchor, walking the plank for. I'm thankful. The booty sinking ship for pirates, saving you from all their violence. I dance to the song, your siren. Swimming in your field of flowers. Your beauty, it gives me powers. It's so sweet, get devoured.
That was a good line. I like that one.
Golden hour, forever, and everything thankful. So grateful you angel, flawlessly gorgeous from every angle. I ride with you, I fly with you, I die for you. You're my right, you.
You're my right, you.
Whenever I'm with you.
So far, I'm liking it. I gotta hear it a few more times so I hear the lyrics. But I'm vibing. You're my right, you. Good for something is nice. Lunch money. Get a rumble. Oh, I really wanted to make this work. Oh, should I stop fucking around, chat? I want to fuck around. It's our game before we go play other video games, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. What? You're my Rajo. You're my Rajo. I liked it. It was good. Thanks for sharing, man. I was vibing. You're my Rajo. Okay, I need a Rage Blader for this. So now what this does is it turns my Rumble into a Sieger. Now, what's interesting about this is that now I want to roll 4 times and get a Bard out with a Nico, and I think this would be sick. We're gonna give it a chance. Look at this. See how they just pew on everybody? Hell yeah, dude. Yamaracho. Yamaracho. Wait, are we gonna win or? Okay, there we go. Yes, beat me up, daddy. Okay, so I need $8. I have to roll 4 times before 2, but I don't know if you have to do it all in one round or not. I'll be honest. Yamaracho. Okay, I'm gonna grab this just in case. Grab that. 2. There's a Kiana. We'll sell you 2. Sell 1 more time, or is it twice? There we go. So now we get Bard unlocked. Let's freeze him. And then I want to find a Rage Blade and then go from there. So I'm gonna try and lose. Yamaracho. You should have TrikSlyr that She's in Love with Me. You remade with Simply too. It's really good. Bro, whenever you visit Other Side, his whole house just blasted music the entire week. So I'm sure I'll hear it at some point. Speaking of, we gotta figure out when I'm coming down in January. Joshing around if we're doing that. I don't know if that dream has died or not yet. Okay, so now we get Caretaker. We're good. Okay. So, Caretaker's interesting. After winning a player combat, gain a random unit from Runeterra. After losing combat, gain its free rerolls with the amount increasing by stage. So, we have Defender here. I don't think there's another Defender that will pop up. No, there wouldn't be anything unless like a Vi shows up. But we want to try and build as many triples as we can. Hold that front line. Hold it. Wait, I kind of want to lose. Okay. Bottom 2? It's very imperative that I get a bow here for this guy to pop off. Bow? Right there. Ooh, it's on a Malzahar too. That's scary. Don't touch it, Easter candy! Easter's the worst holiday! Do I get it? Oh, it's gonna be so close. Bright line, may be able to get it. Don't do it, bright line. Okay. Okay, I got it. We're good. But all the free candy... Bro, you only get free candy when you're like 5 years old, dude. You don't get it. As much as you would like, man. Some full hockey, dude. Okay, Rumble, great. Alright, so we're gonna start playing the odds. Okay, put that there. So now we have our Rage Blade. Fire 3 missiles every second, split between target and up to nearby enemies. Each one deals magic damage, number of shots, and then you get more based on attack speed. Correct? So we want to buff our attack speed. What are the best attack speed items? One wants to know. Inquiring Souls. Edge Knight gives you attack speed, but not really something I want to put on my back line. We put our Giant Spell on our Nico. Hold the line! Yes! This is coming together, chat. It might not look like it's coming together, but it's coming together, okay? I need you all to relax while it comes together. Okay, it's not coming together. We're dying. It's over. We lose. Why are we playing this game? Do I want another Yordle? save our money for now. Rumble, yes. J4, yes. Do I want Trist? Trist would require me to have to go up in level, which I think I'm like a pass on, bro. Take our free reroll. There's a caretaker. Wonderful. Lulu would give me Yordle, which would give me 40 health and 5% attack speed for each Yordle fielded. Each 3-star Yordle grants 50% more. And I think I do like Lulu, because Lulu gives me CC, right? The only problem with that is I do want more front line. So I'm a bit worried about her letting me down. Good news is we just gotta win. Will Runin's Hurricane give him projectiles? They don't have Runin's Hurricane. It hasn't been in the game for 2 sets, I think. They changed it to TrikSlyr because Runin's Hurricane was like underplayed, but also like OP on certain characters like Vayne, for instance. Okay, he will spawn me. If I win, he will spawn me units, so that's nice to have. Let me see what the internet says. Best in slot, Rumble, Artillery Barrage. Because I'm wondering if I want to go double, whatchamacallit. Looks like Void and Giant Slayer might be worth. That would burn down tanks. Well, there's a Void Staff. Damage. Oh, it gives you attack speed. Damage from attacks and abilities. Shred the target for 5 seconds. Yes. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then I'm thinking about going for some of that late game. A Poppy frontline would be helpful. It would give me more tankiness and then also proc my healing. The only problem was it would be green. However, I'm going to green anyways because of Nico. So maybe we grab that. Let's sell Blitzcrank. You. Kiana, I am trying to build up. So this Bard gets extra damage and more meeps, the more Goldens you have too. So I'm trying to build that up right now. And then I want tanky items for Nico. She's probably going to be my premier tank in this composition. We will see. You know what? A Gunblade might be really good too. To see a lot of healing. Oh my god, he's winning. It's kind of working. Is that Santa on your team? This guy? Bard? He does kind of look like Santa, doesn't he? Just a little bit. 10 shot free rerolls. Fire cell. Each round sale to a random 3 cost or low champion from the shop. Gain 1 gold. Helpful for money. Rolling for days would be good. I think I might go with fire cell. Gain a copy of each 1 cost champion. Ooh. That would help me. Let's do misconnections, because we are trying to find triples ASAP, right? This isn't taking forever at all. Jesus Christ. Lulu? Fuck. I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I can find one? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, grab these guys. Kiana, J4, got our Rumble finally. Okay, really want to get our J4, if we could, into a golden. Rumble as well. Let's buy a 1-drop here. There's one. Another Rumble showing up. We love to see that. Okay, let's sell this guy. Rumble goes here. Sell that guy. That's a Nico that I want. Let's put Kiana on the field. Nico. Okay. All right. Kind of cooking. It's ugly, but we're kind of cooking. I feel like we're not going to find our Lulu. Oh, he's going for Bard too. That's funny. Small world, bud. Yeah, I think TrikSlyr will do wonders here. Nice. Kind of win streaking, chat. Kinda. Let's put that over here, because these are unsellable to me. We want another bow, or crit gloves, or a tier. Okay, let's grab that. Great. Great. And then he'll keep spawning units for us. We're hoping that he spawns units that we want, but you never know. Sell that. That's an Anivia. Don't care for that. Alright, rolling. There's another Bard. Let's get rid of you for a Bard. Ooh. Lulu finally shows up. It only took you a year, bud. Another Bard. Lovely. Rumble? One more Rumble. Oh, Golden Rumble. We are eating good tonight. Okay, and that will also give him an extra meep. We like that. We like that a lot. Okay, grabbing ones. If I pick anyone, I'd rather have a Blitzcrank. J4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to get the TrikSlyr on here. Oh no. That's what screwed us over, chat. Is it gonna be okay? It's okay. It's fine. I kinda wanna get Omnivamp. I think that would help out a ton. What is this? A Kiana? Okay. J4 is now a golden. Hell yes, baby! Okay, Kiana might be our other golden, and then we want to start looking towards 2-drop, so we'll start picking up Poppy. Vanquisher. I might just throw that on the field just cuz, bro. Lulu, I don't care about you. However, I do want to find your Kiana. Okay. I would be kind of mad if I was your last couple matches. Yeah. This is a very interesting strategy. Bard is actually kind of hidden too, because there's no way to find out about it unless you like roll. Okay, I need one more Kiana to roll. Ooh, a Nico. Yes! We like that. Alright, Kiana, where you be? Another Lulu? Sure. There's Kiana Golden. Nice. So now we have a total of 9 meeps. I want to find like a Rod of Ages and blue buff for him. Lulu isn't an immediate need for me. In fact, I might just sell her. I think I want to go to greens and get Poppy. I think I'd rather have a Poppy. Oh, it's another defender, by the way. Yeah, I think I'd rather have a Poppy. I'll sell the Lulu. Oh, Cannon could be good too. He gives me defender. Do I want to go for greens? Yeah, I want to go for greens. Let's go for that. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Noxus? I would have 2 on the field. Ugh, that's hard. Honestly, it's really hard to decide. But it's working. It's working! Okay, I need a tier. Because this guy, I think he wants mana, right? Yeah, I want a Jack Show, blue buff, and crits. That's what I'm looking for. So I need tiers. Giant Slayer. Start your combat on takedowns. Allies dash to their target. No. Know your enemy. Tons of stats. Indiscriminate killer, pretty nice. Max build. Gain a champion duplicator and 7 free shop reels on stage 6. Gain these again. Could go for some goldens. Your 4 and 5 cost champions gain health and 6% attack speed for every 1 cost champion on your board. Little buddies. Okay. We are going to try to get a Nico into a golden, and then we are going to put our 4 and 5 drops on the field and have them carry. Meanwhile, we can also find Bard here, so this is good for us. Oh my god. How are we rolling so many Swains this early? The hell? Also, is someone else trying to build Bard? He's got one. He's got one Nico. Why aren't they showing up, brother? Timo, we sell you. One, 2 cost champion on your field. Oh my god, this guy has so many goldens? Wait, what the hell? Diego, York. Oh, he's going Warden. Okay, that makes sense. There's our Poppy we were looking for. Do I care about the Poppy? We'll hold it just in case. There's a Nico. Yeah, I might get rid of the Kennen. There's a Bard. One more Bard and we're happy, boys.
Hope the hero likes me.
I want one Yordle in my mix because I want it to give Rumble the extra stats.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Bigger they are, the harder I hit them. Okay, give me a golden Bard. You won't. You're scared. Rod? Rod or Tier? Rod's gone. Give Tier. Give Tier. Give Tier. Wait, I'm in second place? What the hell? How'd that happen? Never Tier. Well, Giant Spell or that. I guess I'll go for the Giant Spell. I need some tanky stuff on the front line, I guess. There's Bard, level 2. Beautiful. Mundo, we don't care about. We sell you into the abyss where you belong. We're looking for our greens now. Poppy. Let's put Poppy over him. Sell him. Pick a card. Brother, is there people going for Nico? I mean, Nico's pretty contested. There's 1, 2, 3. Nico's there. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I might not be able to get a golden Nico. That's okay. I could get a Poppy though, right? No one's like forcing Poppy. Yeah, no one's forcing Poppy. This guy has a Poppy. Oh, it's my opponent. No, it's me. Hate it when I look at myself. Do do do, boo boo boo. Okay, am I staying here too long? I think I'm staying here too long. Poppy I need to find 6 of. Nico I need to find 4 of. I think we sell these and we start committing to getting our purples on the field. We have some really good purples that are going to benefit Okay, let's go ahead and give her a Bloodthirster. Oh, that's a little too Belveth. Oh yeah, that cooks me. That cooks me, bro. Ouch. Okay, PvE, we're gonna commit to getting Swain and Ambija on the field. It'll be nice because when I get her on the field, I will also get a Slayer proc. Oh no, I won't. It's Vanquisher. I lied to you. We do get Arcus Juggernaut. Ooh, it'd be better for me to put Swain first because I don't get 2 traits worth of stats. I can give him a Thieves Gloves too, which would be pretty nice. Last Whisper, Redemption, Hand of Justice. What do I want for you? Sterix? Sword? Can I get a sword? No swords. Armor? Armor. Okay, let's get you on the field. Let's have you start carrying, bud. Armor. I guess I'll put a Hand of Justice too. Just want you to sustain, right? Let's put you in the middle here because I want you to be near the attack speed buff. And then we have a Striker's Flail. Do I want that? I kind of do.
I hope the hero likes me.
Yeah, she'll give a little bit more sustainability, a little bit more damage, which I think will be really nice. Dude, this guy has Warden Thresh. He's eating me. Ow! Another Poppy! There you are, Poppy. Let's go, buddy. Void Slayer. I'm gonna go ahead and commit to 8 so I can stop dying. Get Swain on the field. At least in theory. Be nice to stop dying. Okay. Put you on the side. Nico on the far right. Okay. And then if we could start winning, that would be pretty good for us, some would say. I guess I could roll here. I have 6 free rerolls. I wonder if switching the items over to Swain would be good instead of Nico. Just 1 item currently. There you go.
You are definitely not the hero.
There you go.
Nico, teach you a lesson.
Oh, nice. Nico level 2. I'm gonna roll down. Oh, nice. Level 2 Swain. Another Poppy. Don't mind if I do. Cho'Gath I don't care about. Alright, sell those. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and commit my items to Swain over Nico for tankiness. Yeah, she just gets eaten, doesn't she? She's trying out here, but it's not enough. Oh, no way we win this. No way we win this. Ah, it's a 1v1. It wasn't enough on this day. Okay. Probably want more stuff on the front line. I'm looking at that Spirit Visage. Yeah, let's go for that. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and commit to Swain being our main tank. Funny enough, I can get a Nidalee on the field here. Which would be nice. But, still kind of hard to do. Oh shit, why did I give that to you? Come here. Okay, let's grab that. I'm trying to find our Amnesia with our free rerolls, and it just ain't happening. Okay, Swain, hold it down. We're down to 35 HP. If we get top 4, we're fine. This was a worthy roll. But it's starting to look like we're gonna play for top 4. Swain's holding. Actually doing pretty good. Callista's starting to get some decent damage out, but as long as we can just stay alive, like, Rumble is eventually going to wear people down. And he does. 11,000 damage. Got a Volley Bear unlocked. Volley Bear is a Freylord Bruiser. Oh, got an Amnesia. We'll take it. We will take it, bro. Yeah, I would say we can go for a Nidalee, but, like, what's the point? I think I want another Vanquisher, if anything. Okay. We'll play through our PvE phase here, and I think I'm going to roll down to try and find a level 2 Amnesia, and we might have to just to play off of 8. I don't think we're going to get to 9. Okay, this guy has Bilge Water, but no Tom Kench yet. Strong back line. In fact, you can kind of see him eating my Swain for breakfast. Oh my gosh, poor Swain. Gangplank going straight for my back line. If we can just get a couple of kills, that'd be nice. Okay. Definitely need our Amnesia level 2 to come off. Okay, free rerolls. Let's take our purples and roll. Ooh, a Blacksmith Warden. Do you think I can survive 4 rounds for that to work? Ooh, I think I'd rather have this. Okay, I'd rather have that on the field. $22. The chance of us rolling a Poppy is incredibly low, but our Caretaker could get it for us. Garen, sell you. Completed item set. Yeah, let's do this. Sell that. Bam, bam, bam. Can I sell my money here to get Fiddle on the field? If I sell Nico, that puts me at 46. And then I want to put this on him and then go to 9. Should have enough money. We'll be at 56. And then after my roll, we'll go down to 9. And then Fiddlesticks will help make them weaker. Hold, Swain, hold! You must hold! He really did try, to be fair. 1 HP and a dream, baby! We're so fucked. GG, guys. GG. If I can get an Amnesia on these rolls, that'd be sick. But that's not how the video game works, right? Would Fiddle be better? Or would she be better? I think they'd be better. Yeah, give that to them. Let's spread out a little bit here. Never Amnesia, dude. I could not get my Amnesia to save my life. Might be game over, guys. I'm not feeling good about this one. No! Damn, dude. Our roll is just not working out in our last couple of rounds. Well, that's okay. I think we timed it out perfectly where we can go do Wednesday with the boys. Trick washed up? What are you talking about? I got first, fifth, and a 7th. That's pretty good. It's not bad. That's not too shabby. Both games that I got 5th in, I could not roll tank items to save my life. was really rough in that regard. People I lost to here, I have 1, 2, 3 Goldens on Shadow Isle. This person had an Ari, Skarner. They had a good Ixtal run, it looks like. This person had a 2-star Fiddlesticks. What the? And a Mel? Kidding me, dude? And a Shyvana? What were your augments, sir? I wonder what his augments were. This one had a Golden Gangplank, which is pretty good. And he took one of my Ambisias. What a hoe. Oh, he got an Ambisia and turned it into a Bilgewater. Damn. Good play, good play. Okay, YouTube, we're going to end the YouTube stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I have Wednesday coming up. We're going to play Are We There Yet with our buds. And then I will see you guys maybe tomorrow for more TFT. We might do some TFT night stream.